Welcome to LJP and Company's Drug and Alcohol Policy Training. In this course, we'll review our expectations for maintaining a safe, healthy, and compliant workplace. You'll learn when drug and alcohol testing may be required, your rights and responsibilities, and how our policy helps protect you, your co-workers, our customers, and the communities we serve. Let's get started. The purpose of this policy is to help maintain a safe, healthy, and drug-free workplace. For employees covered by Department of Transportation regulations, drug and alcohol testing is required to help ensure public safety and protect everyone on the road. By following these requirements, we support a safer transportation industry while meeting all applicable federal regulations. This policy applies to all CDL drivers who perform DOT-regulated, safety-sensitive driving duties. That includes drivers operating commercial vehicles weighing over 26,000 pounds, transporting hazardous materials that require DOT placards, or operating vehicles designed to carry 16 or more passengers, including the driver. If your job falls into any of these categories, this policy applies to you. DOT drug testing screens for 5 categories of substances: marijuana or THC, cocaine, amphetamines, opioids, and PCP. Alcohol testing is conducted separately using a breath alcohol test. A blood alcohol concentration, or BAC, of 0.02 or higher is considered a DOT violation, while 0.04 or higher is considered a positive alcohol test. These testing requirements help keep our workplace safe and ensure compliance with federal regulations. Drug testing is conducted using a urine sample collected under DOT procedures. The sample is sent to a certified laboratory for analysis, and any positive result is reviewed by a medical review officer, or MRO, before it is verified. Alcohol testing is performed using a breathalyzer or evidential breath testing device, with results available immediately. These standardized procedures help ensure accurate, fair, and reliable testing. DOT drug and alcohol testing can occur at several points during your employment. Testing is required before you begin safety-sensitive duties, after certain DOT-defined accidents, through random selections, or when a trained supervisor has reasonable suspicion of drug or alcohol use. Testing is also required before returning to duty after a policy violation, and may continue through unannounced follow-up testing as part of the return to duty process. These requirements help ensure ongoing safety and compliance. Refusing to take a required DOT drug or alcohol test is treated the same as a positive test result. Refusal includes failing to report for testing, leaving before the process is complete, tampering with a sample, or failing to provide a sufficient sample without a valid medical reason. Cooperating fully with the testing process is an important part of your responsibilities and helps ensure compliance with DOT regulations. A positive drug or alcohol test, or a refusal to test, has serious consequences. You will be immediately removed from safety-sensitive duties and must complete an evaluation with a substance abuse professional, or SAP. Before returning to work, you must successfully complete the SAP process and pass a return to duty test. After returning, you'll also be subject to unannounced follow-up testing as required by DOT regulations. As a DOT-covered employee, you play an important role in maintaining a safe workplace. Report any medications that could impair your ability to drive, arrive on time for all scheduled or random tests, and follow the testing instructions carefully. If you have any questions about the process or your responsibilities, don't hesitate to ask your supervisor or human resources. Staying informed helps keep everyone safe and compliant. Supervisors play a key role in maintaining a safe and compliant workplace. They must complete DOT reasonable suspicion training, recognize and document signs of possible drug or alcohol misuse, and refer drivers for testing when appropriate. Supervisors are also responsible for protecting the confidentiality of all testing records and related information. By following these responsibilities, supervisors help ensure a safe workplace for everyone. As we conclude, remember that all drug and alcohol test results are kept confidential and shared only with authorized personnel. DOT regulations take priority over state or local laws, including marijuana legalization where applicable. In addition, certain violations must be reported to the FMCSA Drug and Alcohol Clearinghouse. By understanding and following this policy, you help protect yourself, your coworkers, and the communities we serve. Thank you for completing LJP and Company's drug and alcohol policy training. Remember, creating a safe, healthy, and compliant workplace is a shared responsibility. Know the policy, make safe decisions, report concerns promptly, support your teammates, and reach out to human resources if you have any questions. Thank you for your commitment to safety and for helping keep our workplace drug and alcohol free.